Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Bob Arum saying that Carol Brook is not on their budget, you know, and I would think that would be the next fight for Terence Crawford. But he's saying Bob Arum saying he's not in our budget, so he don't have the budget for to get Terence Crawford to fight Carol Brook. Now, that's a red flag, and one thing is at the same time it's been red flags anyway because, like I say, Mike Garcia left. You know, Bob Arum, you know, Floyd Mayweather left Bob Arum, Andy Ruiz left Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? And I think he had a couple other people that left him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a bad sign, and I know that I think that Terence Crawford was doing the right thing when he re-signed with him, but he had all the opportunities to go with somebody else like the PBC, and he'd been he would have been in a different position right now. I think he'd probably be holding probably two belts right now, if two belts right now, or maybe three. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong because Errol Spence is over there at the PBC, and he only still got one belt, and then he got Sia and Sean Porter and Keith Thurman didn't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? I think it probably would have been the same way, but at least he can still negotiate that, and he will be a step ahead or farther to get that deals done to fight those cats that I just named, compared to him being with the top rank count. You see what I'm saying? So, and it won't be impossible to get made. So a lot of them are talking a lot of stuff about Terence Crawford, like Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, especially Keith Thurman. He talk about Terence Crawford because he know that fight with him, that fight is almost impossible to get made. Which it can get made, but it's impossible because he's on the other side of the track. Because Bob Arum and Al Heyman, they did negotiate fights, but they got a funny relationship with each other, especially with Bob Arum keep on talking about Al Heyman, which Al Heyman don't talk about Bob Arum at all because he don't talk at all. Everybody don't know who Al Heyman. Some people probably don't know Al Heyman, what he look like. So they know he a black guy, but he don't talk. He don't have to be in front of the cameras to talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what's the next fight or what he's about to do next, whatever, and all that. So what's up with PBC? It's all gonna get out there. You know what I'm saying? He already know that already. So, but the thing about it is, Bob Arum said that Carol Brook is not in their budget. That means that he don't have the budget to get for Terence Crawford to fight Carol Brook, which I thought that would be the next fight, and that would be a good fight too. On top of that, that would let you know what we see where Terence Crawford is at, because Amir Khan didn't show me where. I mean, he did show me a little bit, but Amir Khan quit it. I just want to see how it was. Terence Crawford will be able to get him out of there because it was a technical knockout or something like that, and nobody that really don't want. I mean, I know Terence Crawford don't want to be like that, and the fighting, the hardcore fans, whatever, the casual fans don't want to see that. They want to see a technical knockout or a knockout. You know what I'm saying? So, but it ended the way it ended. And that's what we got, but it didn't show. That showed us a little bit. It showed me a little bit too, in the sense that Amir Khan was scared of Terence Crawford too. So that's a lot too, all in itself. But at the same time, I just wanted to see, can Terence Crawford get him out of there, which is like he was on the verge of it, but we never know. But at the same time, but now I don't know who's Terence Crawford's next opponent would be. It's not gonna be somebody that's known. You know what I'm saying? That means that I mean. It's kind of funny that Tyson Fury got $12 million for that fight with the German dude that he fought and beat. But Terence Crawford can get, I mean, and then it's in the beginning of next year, 2020, Tyson Fury, speculation is going around that he's going to be fighting Deontay Wilder. So you can get that fight made with him in the future, but you can't get the fight with Terence Crawford, who's a pound for pound best fighter in the world. That's my opinion, and on a lot of other people's list too. On top of that, but he can't get Carol Brook because you gave Amir Khan $7 million or something like that. He got more than Terence Crawford, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think his pay-per-view didn't do that good with Amir Khan. And he had another Victor Postal or something like that. That was on pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken, and that didn't do good at all. And then Amir Khan, that didn't do good, I don't think, because it took a long time to get the numbers out for that fight, how much it did, but I don't think it did that good. And he's saying he's not a pay-per-view attraction or what right now. But that's due because you're not promoting him right. He's not getting the fighters that he need to fight. And right here let you know that he's not getting Kell Brook. He's gonna be fighting somebody else. This is you know information that I'm getting, and I want to know how much this is going to be true or not. I want to see who Terence Crawford is going to fight next. Hopefully, it do be Kell Brook, man. Hopefully, Barbarian come around and say, "Look, man, I got to spend this extra money for this dude." But Lomachenko can get the fighters that he want to fight, but you ain't gonna get Terence Crawford, who's your pound number one fighter, and he can't get. And you say he's not in the budget. That's wrong, man. Terence Crawford, he did. You know what, Terence Crawford? I kind of feel sad for him, but I don't feel sad for him because he could have signed with PBC. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens when you don't take care of business outside of the ring instead of inside the ring. You know what I'm saying? He take care of business inside the ring, but outside you need to take care of that business too, and definitely look around and see what's what. But Terence Crawford didn't do that. He said when he just wanted to be loyal, I think, and that's what it sounded like to me, because he gave him his first shot and he got some recognition because he was with Top Rank, but you ain't gonna get that much recognition because you with Top Rank because he don't have the welterweights. So he's gonna have to rethink about what he want to do, or I don't know I don't know what's next for him. I don't think Terence Crawford knows what's next for himself. You know, so maybe they do have an opponent, but it's not gonna be the opponent that people think that a pound for pound fight need to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. And I think Bob Aaron said to me, it seemed like Bob Aaron saying he needs Errol Spence, you know, so to get that recognition. That's bad right there. That means he's an A-side. If you need, because Errol Spence, Terence Crawford need Errol Spence, then Errol Spence need Terence Crawford. You see what I'm saying? Even though they only got one belt, he got the IBF belt. And I think Terence Crawford got the WBO belt, if I'm not mistaken. You know, IBF belt for Errol Spence and IBO belt for Terence Crawford. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. WBC strap is with Sean Porter and the other belt. I think who got the other belt? Oh yeah, the other belt was Keith Thurman. But at the same time, man, that tells you a lot about taking care of business outside the ring instead of. And I know he take care of business inside the ring, but I don't know, man. This is gonna be very interesting. I think that fight is it's gonna happen next year. It's gonna be happening the beginning of next year. But we don't know because I think Terence Crawford is waiting around for Errol Spence. Errol Spence is not really waiting for. It's not waiting around for Terence Crawford like that because he got fights. He got plenty of fighters that he can fight on his side of the street. You know what I'm saying? Denny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? Ugos, you know what I'm saying? But now he's fighting Sean Porter, which is, I think, it's going to be happening in September, and that's going to be on. It's going to be on pay-per-view. I'm thinking for right now, but it might not. It's still speculation if it is. We don't know, but we'll definitely find out in a couple more days or maybe the next week, whatever. But we're gonna definitely find out because the contract is done. It's a done deal. It's signed already by and that's why I'm getting reports and stuff like that about Errol Spence signing because Sean Porter said he already signed his deal already because you know what I'm saying. But it's gonna. I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. But at the same time, man, what y'all think about Barbarian saying that Kell Brook is not on his budget? And Terence Crawford, like he's not gonna be on pay-per-view because he didn't do good on his pay-per-view bouts because that's not Barbarian's not promoting right. And on top of that, he don't have the welterweights in his account for Terence Crawford to fight. He do have welterweights, but it's not well-known welterweights. You see what I'm saying? So that's really gonna hurt Barbarian. But Barbarian, but what y'all think, man? What y'all think about this? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.